Listen, but I came early and I talked to Mom this morning, and one thing about Mom is like, and this shows everything. Just this right here shows from her and Pops, like family. She's gonna live forever through us and through whoever else comes along. And towards the end, it's like she couldn't talk, but we still understood her. But the love she had, and it was hard seeing her like that, but everybody says she's in the best place. And then looking at her beautifully, like sleeping, that's what I'm gonna keep it in my mind. But one thing I want to put out there is like, everybody was like, Thanksgiving, Christmas, wow, no matter what. And that brought the whole world to her house. Mommy is the whole world's mother. Mm-hmm. And me and Ernie, and I'm thinking like, we've been on stage as comedians, but Mommy, and y'all know, she's the #1 comedian in the family. Mommy is the best in the world. It's painful to lose her, but and we were the luckiest to have her. There's a lot more that could be said, but we were so lucky to have a lady like that as our matriarch.
There you go.
And I thank you. We were so lucky. That's all I gotta say. That it hurts so much, but I'm just, when Jenny passed and me and Jenny sat down and talked, and Daisy, like, she said, oh, Jenny, she was so happy, that you could, but everybody, Tawana would go, Goldie would go, Dominic Gill was like my right-hand man there, Edwin, even Stacy, I forgot to mention it, and Daisy going for the dress. Everybody put all out for Mommy, because I know she's in everybody's heart. She is all part of us. Love you, Mama.
Love you, Mama.
Just real quick, because this is going through my mind right now, is, so I'm currently a service member. I'm in the Army Reserve, and just, thinking about where she's going to be resting, her physical body's going to be resting. All of these people had the spirit of sacrifice. Every single tombstone here represents somebody who understood what that means, and that's what she did for her family. Me being away in training and being a service member, I can't imagine what life would be like if, God forbid, something happened to me in the course of doing my duties. She didn't experience that, but in 1972, she lost her husband, so much sooner than that should have happened, right? And she still continued to live, for him and for the family that they produced. And that's just some thoughts that are going through my mind right now, and I'm getting goosebumps. Maybe it's the wind.
Me too. No, I got it too. You gave it to me. You did that.
Yeah, she's getting, this whole experience is she's getting what she deserves. And I was talking with my mom on the way. I'm gonna go on a limb and take a risk and saying something different. Is, a lot of times we say, we're gonna live our best lives. At the end of the day, nobody's promised tomorrow. We don't know when our time is gonna come. And, it's all about, and it's not to sound weird or anything, but dying your best death. And then thinking about it that way. And here we are talking about her 89 years old and everything she did and she lived for and accomplished and did for us. And, her passing is so amazing, so great. We've all been saying that, so, yeah, that's all.
God bless. Love it. Amen.
I want to say bendición, Grandma Ucha. Thank you for everything. And I was thinking today that she was my last surviving hero on earth. Because I've lost my mother. It's been now 6 years. I lost my grandmother a couple of years ago. And as I go and I think about it, she was my last surviving hero. She gave me and my family so much, and for that I am grateful eternally. And I just want to say thank you, Ucha. I love you. Y la bendición. You're going to a place where it's heavenly, and amen.
Amen.
Okay. Whew. what's going through my mind right now. It's so much. There's so much going through my mind right now.
Come on.
Let it go.
Come on.
There's so much. I've listened to everyone. I've listened. I watched last night when I was at the funeral hall. I listened to so many stories that I was a part of. Living with her when I was married, living with her, and going through so much with all the brothers and my sister-in-law. Jenny was the first one I got to know when I actually got into the family. It was Jenny. After that, it was Miss Muniz. And to the day, she was able to remember everything, regardless if I was divorced or not. She called me her daughter-in-law. She never stopped. You are my daughter-in-law. I don't care what nobody say, okay? And for that, Miss Muniz, I thank you for always taking me under your wings and saying, you are my daughter-in-law. You married my son. You are my daughter-in-law, okay? And I feel honored that I was in the obituary, and whoever did it, just thank you, all right? Because it's an honor. Thank you. Come here, come, please come. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, because I know it's what she would have wanted.
Yes.
And she wasn't going to see it any other way.
Yes, she
and you
loved
made
you.
sure that
Yes, I
happened.
made sure you was in it.
Okay, and I just want to thank Miss Muniz because she loved me. She loved me. I love the whole family, okay? When I see my family, I see your family, all right? We were family, okay? And I just want to thank you. I see it, I see it so much, you see it so much with me, okay? Throughout so many years, okay? I remember good times, I remember some of the bad times, okay? I remember some of the good times with Miss Muniz, many of them, okay? I remember some of the bad times, okay? But the whole thing is I got memories. They're stored here in my heart, okay? But basically, I'm going to remember all the good ones, okay? And one thing I do know, I've seen her. She threw kisses at me. She hugged me. We gambled together, pressed buttons, okay? And she was just, she loved y'all. She loved I've talked to her. She talked to me many times. She loved all her children. She loved her daughter-in-law. She just loved everyone, her grandchildren. She loved everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, she loved you so much. You know, and all I'm going to say to the sons of Miss Muniz, since her daughter's with her now, okay, stay together. That's all she wanted. She wanted y'all to continue staying together, keep in communication with one another, regardless of what. Because in the long run, that's what you have, each other. And
Amen.
that's what I know she would want, that y'all would stay together. Because she tried to keep everyone together. Now it's what, 4 left? Stay together, because that's what Miss Muniz wants.
Fearless.
Okay? She's at peace now.
Amen.
When I heard about that she had passed, I was driving to go get 2 of my granddaughters. So my son never seen me cry. All right, the reason why I did all my crying in the car before I even got to him, I had to stop. And I made a call to
You don't have to.
Sigrid. I made a call to you. I made a call to, I made a call to Edwin. I couldn't drive no longer without calling every last one of her sons. And that's what I did. After y'all picked up, I left a message. Okay? But I just felt like that's what she wanted me to do.
Yeah.
I just had to reach out. And I just want to thank y'all for just being my family.
Amen. All right. God bless. Just killed me. I didn't see that coming.
I don't want to go crazy no more. But I want to say to Grandma, thank you for showing what it is to be a family and laying the foundation and the structure to know. It doesn't matter. You don't have to see or speak to anybody every single day. But when you pick up the phone or you see them in person, it's just like, I was with you yesterday. And Grandma always did that. And before I finish, I want to say one thing, and everybody is going to laugh and say, it's going to be one thing for sure I'm going to always miss. Her waiting when I press the elevator button. And I tell her to go in the house, and she said, no, you got to
She
go
always
in the elevator.
she's standing in the
And then
hall.
when you get out, that's not it. So from now
up to heaven because she there. Look up to the lights.
Look at her.
You say what?
That's it, bro. That's it, cuz.
That's it. That is the truth. Elevator in the window.
Oh, man.
Anyone else?
Anybody else before I close out the service?
We said.
This does conclude the services here at the Long Island National Cemetery. Once again, on behalf of the director, the staff, and myself, we do truly wish to offer you and your family our deepest condolences on your loss. Just know that I will stay with your loved one until she is interred. Just take that in, okay? Thank you so much.
Amen.
Have a safe drive back.
Love you, Grandma. That's beautiful, Mom.
Hey guys, I want you to
That's beautiful. And you never have to not cry in front of me, Mom. What are you crazy? You never have to not cry in front of me.